Deuteronomy 14:22. Aser te'aser et ko tevuat zarecha hayotze hasadeh shana shana. So if we come back here to the beginning, you'll notice we get this interesting construction with the infinitive absolute. I'm going to mark that here distinctly, the infinitive absolute followed by the imperfect form. Now, both of these are PL, and the root comes from asar, meaning to give a tithe, to pay a tithe, or to tithe, we would think about. So you've got this infinitive absolute construction, and this is the concept of tithing. You shall tithe. That's the idea. And very often this gets put in the context of you shall surely tithe, you shall indeed tithe, those kinds of asseverative ideas. Here, I think it's just referring to the importance of this event, the importance of tithing. And so we don't want to make more of that idea than is there, even though that infinitive absolute is what is used. Now, part of the reason that I wanted to mention the infinitive absolute distinctly here is because of this thematic vowel. In the PL, the infinitive absolute can have an O thematic vowel, it can be a holum, or it can get this E thematic vowel that we have here, which is the sere. It can be either one. And so I have noticed that some Bible software will parse this as an infinitive construct, and then you start wondering, why in the world do we have an infinitive construct that's functioning like an absolute? And you don't. This is indeed an absolute. So there you go. Infinitive absolute. Tithing, you shall tithe. Direct object marker, we get all of the yield or produce of, notice the feminine singular construct there, produce of your seed. 2ms pronominal suffix there. Then we get this further modifier with the definite article. We get a participle here of the verbal root yatsa. The things that go out from the field, the things that go out of the field, further identifying this produce. And then we get this distributive shana shana, which would be something like year by year, or we could say yearly.